I graduated. I'm super excited. So I graduated on Saturday. So since then, things feel the same as of right now, but there's a lot of big changes that are gonna be coming up because I graduated, and I want to make a little video talking about that. And for those of you that are curious, I feel like I say this all the time, but I graduated with a degree in mechanical engineering. And why? It's because I love math and science. Boom. Probably never gonna talk about that ever again, because this art thing's been going pretty good so far, and I think I can do it. Mostly because you guys' support. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. But moving on away from graduation, what's next? So I'm able to produce more miniatures. I've been doing that anyway because my Patreon goals have been met. This month alone, I've increased by like $200, something ridiculous, which I really didn't expect. So I'm supposed to make 16 miniatures this month, I think, which is, I'm trying my best, but I was planning for like 12, and then like I hit like 2 goals all at once. But I'm starting in June. I'll be releasing 16 miniatures every month, and then I think my next goal is $1,000. Yeah, once I reach that, I'm making 18 miniatures a month. But it's like, okay, what's after that? So a lot of it's like Patreon goals. That's a big part of it. Like for instance, I have a tier where I'll make someone's request, but really like as a commission, and then release that to everyone. And that's a better deal because I'm not just gonna take your request and do what I want with it. I'm gonna ask you like exactly what pose you want. It's gonna be awesome. So I'll choose more people as I make more money on Patreon. But something else that's kind of exciting is since I have all this more time, I'm making a lot more YouTube videos. So I'll be uploading every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I've already tried that out a little bit, like last month, but then it got really hard. Like this week was like finals and stuff, and then graduation, and it was just kind of a mess. But from here on out, I'll have way more videos and live streams. And live streams won't count for one of those Monday, Wednesday, Friday core videos, if that makes sense. So I'm really excited to do more live stream stuff and hang out, talk with you guys. I'm probably never gonna schedule when I do my live streams. I'm just gonna do them when I wake up. It might be 2 in the morning here. It might be 11 a.m. I don't know. It's kind of just how I roll. Something else I'm really excited to talk to you guys about is Kickstarter. So they're always gonna end up being free in the long run, but it'd be so nice to be able to have funding for larger projects. And I know it's like, oh, wasn't that what Patreon's for? Not really. Patreon's what like pays my base bills, and in return I make like 16 to 18 miniatures a month. But that doesn't cover like bigger projects, you know? So I have some really awesome things planned that I don't want to tease out or reveal quite yet. But essentially, I've been killing myself making models like every hour of the day, and it's gonna be worth it because when I release this big Kickstarter for super cheap, I think you can get all like 25 STL for like 10 bucks is what I'm planning. It's gonna be super awesome. And then obviously the point is like, oh, if it's gonna be free anyway, why should I support you? It's like, because if I don't get the support, I'm not gonna do it because I need my time to be funded, if that makes sense, to do bigger projects. So if the funding fails, I'll probably end up releasing some of the models I made in the process, but more than likely I'll just try and rebundle it in a way that's more appealing to everyone. That way everyone wins. And this is also a way for me to do way more niche stuff. So I know there's not a whole lot of like cat folk out there or turtles. Locks aren't super popular. So I'd love to do miniature lines as well that are very specific, and then I can fund that entire line through Kickstarter. And again, my goal is gonna be super cheap. It's gonna be like $100 for the whole thing to be successfully funded, but the $100 goes a lot farther than you think. Want to keep my lights on and eat other than ramen. Good goals. So yeah, the biggest things I mentioned here is more miniatures, better miniatures, YouTube videos, Kickstarter for awesome projects. I'll tease one of the ideas out. I want to make dice boxes that look like they're themed chests. So pretty much like mimic chests, but I'd rather do them like themed. Like there's like an underwater one or like a desert one, and they'll have interchangeable components on them. It's gonna be really awesome. It's like some of my engineering background's being used, not much, I mean it's blocks, but a little bit. So glad I got a college education. Anyway, I think those are the biggest things I'm most excited about, like project-wise, and what's gonna come now that I have graduated. So if you guys have like feedback, or you're like, hey, I want to see you do this or this, let me know, because I have time. Oh, I have so much time. I'm so excited. So yeah, thanks for coming this far. I didn't even know this was a possibility until like maybe February of this year. I was like, maybe I can do this. I started this in August of last year, so this is still news to me. Really appreciate it. And again, I love you guys. Thank you so much. Till the next video.